Hear me now. And put my phone back where it was. Hang on. Awesome. I gotta get this put back on because I have to put it in my camera or in my stand backwards so that you can see the words in the right order. Now let me see if I'm still lined up okay. It looks like it. Looks like we're all right. So we're good to go. Anyway, I had a project planned for today with Primitive and Essential Stencil emailed and said we could do this today. So that's fine with me because I love to use new stencils. So I'm going to show you what's in the collection. And then I'm going to do a project from it. So, you've seen some silence and a lot. You know, I don't know why it was doing that, but whatever. I thought it was my microphone, so when I took that off, but it still didn't help. So, anyway, now I've got my microphone off, so I'll just speak up. This first one is called Oh Good Gravy. And it's got an Oh Good Gravy. It's got 3 of the 6x6s. So let's see. These are pretty. This is a Thanksgiving set, I think. There's the turkey. And let's see. I'll save my little thing as a blocker. And lastly, and I think I'm going to use this one in part of what I'm going to do. These are new. This is the new fall collection, Maggie. And there's some rub-on transfers, and they're beautiful, but I only have 1 set. There's 3 more sets coming, but they won't be here till tomorrow. There was a problem with them initially, and they didn't send them out to us at the same time as the stencils. So they'll be here tomorrow, but you can see them. I've got a post on my page that's got the links, and you can see them there, and they're really nice transfers. But this was the Oh Good Gravy set. This one is Woodland Silhouettes. I went through and opened them a few minutes ago to try to save a little bit of time. That raccoon's cute. This has 6 pieces. Oh, it's got a hedgehog. He's so cute. I like him a lot. These would be cute down a porch leaner with the right words. I always think in terms of porch leaners. I think why, I don't know, because I don't do them anymore. That's a cute owl. And then there's a squirrel. They'd also be cute in a little child or baby's room. He's cute. And there's a fox. And a deer. Those would be really cute in a baby's room on plaques. Good shower gift. Let's see. I can get them back in here easily. I'll do it. If not, I'll do it after the live. Just throw them aside. This one is Fall Family Football. And there's 6 pieces again. The truck with the football. And have a collection of blockers. Football season, that's a good one. Fall Family Football. Autumn leaves and football, please. I like that. And there's all the yard lines. And the last one in that pack is, it looks like camouflage and footballs. I don't know. I'm not getting it for sure on that one. Probably somebody will have to point it out to me and then I'll say, oh duh. But I don't know. I guess that's camouflage. Looks like it. Leopard skin or whatever. They are new, Renee. They will, today's the sneak preview and they will be, the launch is going to be the 2nd, so next Saturday. And that squirrel fits you, Becca. Oh, thanks, Gloria. I do like to make porch liners, and I always think of them, but they just don't really sell. And I can only use so many porch liners for myself. So, I think the fad of them is over, at least around here. This is some words, obviously. Can't get them out. There's 20 words, and this is called 1-inch fall words. That's original. Okay. Corn maze. Scarecrow. You could do a sign with mainly just words on it in different colors. That'd be kind of cool. Gobble. Pumpkin. I like the font on these. Apple cider. Fall. Family. Of course, leaves. Hay rides. I used to think those were so much fun when I was a kid. Friends. Harvest. These 1-inch letters, if you make your own greeting cards, would be great for that too. Maple. Utopia. Cozy. I'm ready for some cozy. Sweatshirt, weather, blankets, whatever. Blessed. And the last one than that is Thanksgiving. I like these fall farm signs, and there's 4 of them. They've all got an arrow. Fall pumpkin patch. I'll spit it out in a minute. Yeah, Debbie, I do too. Hey, Gail, how are you? Good to see you, girl. Yeah, the words do sell out quickly. I guess it's because there are so many uses for them. They're really versatile. Hay rides. You can make some cute signs with these. Corn maze. And apple cider. And that's the last one on words. I'm going to use part of this one in what I'm doing today. This one is called Fall is for Football. Okay, out in a minute. This looks like it's for a 16-inch round. And I like the way they're etched, so you can line them up real easy. So that's the top part of your door hanger. I'll spit it out. And then you've got pumpkins and football helmets for the bottom part, and some leaves, of course. This part back away. I think I hear thunder. We had a shower yesterday, a really hard one, but it probably didn't last 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to use that one. This one is the Gathering Place, and it's a 16 by 8. And it's only 1 piece. And I'm going to use part of it today too. The Gathering Place. Okay. This is 'Tis the Season. And again, it's 1 piece, and I'm going to use part of it today too. I like that. Got your pumpkin spice, a pumpkin, a leaf, and a football. Another 1 piece one. I font in this one. I like that. That's pretty. Yep, it's raining. There's always something to be thankful for, isn't that the truth? Always got things better than somebody else. You can always find somebody else worse off there, for certain. That one does not want to come out. Come on. What if just take the sign will let me do that? Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. There's always something to be thankful for. Well, I wanted to show it to you. I'm going to take this out of there on some black so you can see it better. That's mostly where you can see it. Jump in the leaves. I may use some of those leaves today too. And this one's another one-piece one. And the next one I'm going to show you is one of my absolute favorites because I love those. This is Jump in the Leaves. These crows are adorable. They're layered and there's two of them. Okay, put these together so you can see it better, like it would be if it was finished, maybe. Isn't that guy cute? I think he is. He's adorable. If you like crows, and I do, this one, I don't know if I can show you that one all held together or not, is also very cute. And I'm showing it to you crooked, but isn't it cute? It is a lot of fall. Nope, I was going to say I thought I was down to the last, but I'm not. This is a 12 by 12, so go on a 12-inch round, really. So I'll try to put it together so you can see what it would look like all together. You can have the turkeys and the footballs. I think that's cute. My husband and son would probably like that one. got one of the rub-ons. I'll show it to you. The other 3 will be here tomorrow, but you can see them online now. But I really think this is pretty. Fall flowers. That's one sheet. So pretty. And I will tell you, if you haven't seen them, there's some cute trucks. Yeah, you just have to look. Or if I get a chance, I'll show them tomorrow. I'm having some minor surgery Tuesday, and I got a lot of things I need to do tomorrow. Let's see. All right, sunflower and vine pattern. Isn't that cute? I'm not going to take it out, but I think it's cute. And the other one is football plays pattern. I guess to me it's a background stencil. You want to put it real light. I don't know. There's people other than me that probably would have some really good ideas what to do with it. There's also the small one. So, I mean, maybe if you really like football, it's cool just do it like this. I don't know. I don't know. All right. I'm going to do a door hanger, sort of. Oh, it'll be fine, Gloria. It's just I've got a place on my leg where I ran a stick into my leg about 10 years ago, and it's never healed. And my doctor hasn't wanted to do anything with it because I have varicose veins right there, and it's right on my shin, and there won't be much skin to draw up to do stitches. But anyway, hey, you love the flowers? Cool. So anyway, he decided it needed to be done since it's been that long and make sure it's okay, which I'm sure it is. I got a big chunk of paint booger. Big chunk of paint booger. Now I got a doll on my fingers, but I didn't have any other way to get it out of there. It actually wasn't hard, it was just a big glob of paint. Anyway, I've already done my edges on this, and I'm using Cathedral Taupe. I've used white on everything I've done lately, and I'm ready for some color. Thank you, Renee. They are really pretty. Now Maggie, see, I knew somebody'd come up with a good idea. You could do that. That would be cool. Placemats or a table runner or something like that would be a good idea. But see, I can't think of that kind of thing on my own. I knew somebody'd think of a good use. Some things I don't have any trouble coming up with. Lots of ideas and other things. You know, what am I going to do with that? Am I the only one like that? Feels like I'm on a lump, but I'm not. This board must be a little bit warped or something. Need some more Cathedral too. Isn't that a great idea, Angie? I think that's a wonderful idea. I would never in a million years have thought of that. There are several cute ones. Hey, Karen, how's Lincoln? About the same as here. Hot. It's still thundering, but it doesn't look like it's raining. I like cathedral taupe for fall background colors. It goes with so many fall colors. This may turn out to just be some kind of conglomeration. It's just, I don't know what I thought of, so we'll see how it turns out. So yeah, it turns out. Might not be as cute in reality as it is in my head. Or it might. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to set my cathedral taupe aside and we'll dry this real quick. Reversible placemat. That'd be a good idea. It is a good color for fall. Hot and humid, Karen? Yeah, I figured. Have more things in mind to use than what I've got room for. I'm not sure. Could really almost use another coat or part of a coat. Light coat. It's kind of, I think the wood was kind of dry or something, kind of soaked in. If I'd known it was going to do that, I could have already gave it a coat. Using my Bates foam brushes from Amazon to base coat. Yeah, this is going to look better. Board really soaked it up. All right, dry this. Get rid of my plate. Used all the paint off of it. Yeah, I do too, Gloria. They're not really expensive, and they hold up well. And they're great to base coat with. You don't have any brush bristles or some of the marks that you have when you use a regular brush. fall is 4. And I want to, so that I know that I'm starting that in kind of the center, so right about there is the center. Should be good. I think I was close. I just didn't want it to be crooked on my board. Boy, this is a 16-inch round, and this is made for 16, but it's almost more than will fit on there on the word football, which doesn't matter because I'm not using that word anyway, come to think of it, so I don't know why I was worried about it. All right, tape. And I'm going to put that on in Manor Green. That's another fusion mineral paint. This is a 1/2-inch brush. I usually like 5/8, but I'll use whatever I pick up. So work that paint up into the bristles about halfway. Then offload so that I don't have any shiny globs of paint on the outside of my brush. Kind of try to go back and forth both ways to make sure all my lettering is filled in good. I use a light circular motion and apply more pressure as I use the paint out of my brush. Little paint goes a long way. Said this will launch next Saturday, August the 2nd. They have not said when it would ship, so that I don't know. That's right, Angie. Whatever works best. Thank you. I like this green too. It looks so much bigger. The green is Manor Green. And I'm going to give it a second coat because it's pretty streaky. Dry it first, because if it's not good and dry, you just move the paint back and forth instead of adding to it. All right, that's that. That up. Fall is. And I've got just a little place where I got into the other stencil. we go. We'll dry that. Okay, then I'm going to use some mustard, and it's another Fusion mineral paint. And this is where I'm going to use these little checks because I like them. Okay. I got that straight, I think so. This one is a 5/8 inch brush. I had so much green on there that got it really wet. Tried not to get in the top of those T's. I hope I was successful. Alrighty, then dry that just a little bit. I don't think it needs it. Alrighty. Trying to think about this, but I think this will be fine. All right. Keep that mustard brush out because I want to use it again. I'm going to use some Folk Art Real Brown for my football. Thank you, Maggie. I make them look easy. Well, I really feel like they are, Angie. Although I didn't feel like that to start with, I gotta say. It just takes time. I got in that leaf a little bit, but that's not gonna matter. dry that and give it a second coat. That looks better. I think Walmart must have had this board for a long time, maybe. I don't know. Okay, there's our football. Then, I don't think I need brown again. Going to do my leaf. How do I want to do my leaf? I think I'm going to kind of blend a little bit. I want some cranberry and some Prairie Sunset, and these are Fusion Mineral Paints. Whoa, that was a big flop. Put my Prairie Sunset right on top of my cranberry. And I may add a little bayberry to the very ends. All right, let's see what we got. Start out with the Prairie Sunset. Just a little lighter color than the mustard. Then I'm going to use some cranberry. And I'll just keep the same brush. Get a new paper towel, because that was shop towel, got that one all gobbed up. Bit of bayberry, stem, kind of just around the edges. spend all day on one leaf. That's good enough. All right, I'm going to use Warm Sunset. I like that for pumpkins. If I've got enough of it to use. Looks like I do. It just needs stirred up. For one thing, I want to do my pumpkin on my latte cup. Moved my bridge. Okay, a little bayberry, but I'm gonna use a domed brush. Then I'm going to use vintage white for my cup. All right, then I think I'm gonna do some other stuff, but dry these real quick. Take a dome brush instead. And some Ranger Distressed Oxide Ink Vintage Photo. Because I didn't like that cup looking open. Like that either. Shading to my pumpkin. could mess around with that all day. I'm not going to. Let's see. Yeah, I've got it over here. Some leaves. No, put an apple pie on there. Well, we're not gonna, because I'm not gonna take that much time. I'm gonna go back to my here. Mustard. Raining again. Ah. That's all. I'll touch it up with some cathedral taupe afterwards, but what I want to do is, let's see. Put a couple small leaves. Bayberry leaf. Down here. Bayberry. A cranberry. I really am about to wrap it up, you guys. And a orange. one more leaf, and then I'm going to call it quits. Good enough. All right, lastly, just put a little vintage photo around the edges. Sorry, you guys, this ended up being a bigger project than I should have done after I did all that reveal. All right, that's it. That is absolutely it. Here's what we got, you guys. Just fall is 4 and then all these things. So I hope you like that. I'm sorry it took so long. It is a 16-inch round and it is from Walmart. So, and they already have the jute on them. But this one was really dry, the wood was. So I hope you like it, guys, and thanks for sticking with me. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. I appreciate your support. Hopefully I'll be able to be live again Thursday for my Decoupage Central live. The doctor says I have to sit with my feet up as much as possible, but I can probably figure out a way to prop my leg up while I do it live, if I'm okay. So anyway, hopefully I'll see you then. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for joining me. I love you. Bye-bye.